Amanda here again. I'm going to do the Natasha palette, but only for like one shade. Is this one. I don't see any purples in here, like lavenders. So I'm not going to use like this, because it will make it more pinky if I use this as my undertone. So I'm going to go in this palette. And I think I'm going to use this one, of course. This lavender here. I think I'm going to use like a darker purple on the side, so it brings out the lavender even more. So that's my plan. I think this is going to, I'm going to film my short, of course. But I think this is going to be my only episode tonight. And my skin is kind of irritated at me. It's a little irritated. So, but anyway, I'm going to go with this one. This purple here. So this episode I'm focusing more on beauty tutorials, I guess. See, that was super easy to get that pigmented. Super easy. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. Yeah, it can be argued I can do a white base on this, but it's gonna make it look too bright. I don't want it to look, because this is white. It pretty much, shimmers take on the color most of the time that's underneath it. So that's why I'm going for the extra steps. So, okay. This is a brush by Unearthly. Okay. Okay. They haven't shipped my brushes yet I ordered from Unearthly. Kind of annoying. But my Nomad palette, they did ship it already. So they are prioritizing that I pay for shipping. I paid $10 to get it sooner, so they already shipped it out. So that's cool. My pre-order hasn't been shipped either. My Ox palette I got. The brand is called Ox Blood with the E in it. Yeah, that's a new brand never heard of. I'm really excited for that one. It gives you Valentine's vibes, but spring, I think you can really do any kind of colors, I feel, because it's spring and summer. Yeah, you see so much color. Well, I do in Virginia from flowers, and you see a lot of color. The moon looks beautiful in Virginia in the summer. You get blood moons a lot. It is really pretty. Very breathtaking. Making sure these match. Okay, let's go to the shipper. This little lavender shimmer here. Okay. I don't think it, I don't think it, it's very hard to use. So I don't think you need to use too much, so. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. It's brushed by Morphe. It kind of sheds. It sheds. Okay. I wasn't sure it would shed or not. We probably need to go in this wet Oh, it said it. It said it. Okay, so I'm gonna go in there with primer. So it does shed. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit over it. I'm at a loss what to do right now. Okay. I used this before, it didn't shed that much. Okay. Okay. Go with the shade again. Just like stuck up there. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I think I messed up. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. Put it over. I have this one. But it's very similar to this one. This one here. It's very similar. Kind of like a highlighter kind of type shimmer. Yeah. But this one's more bolder. Similar. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this on. Okay, I'm gonna go for a second time. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in the shimmer again. It's flaky. Okay. When I do it, I really stamp down so it looks like this on my brush. I'm going to go to, I'm going to wet this one a little bit with my wipe here and go over it. This is a packer brush. Packer brushes are better for shimmers. And I think if I'm going to do this again, I think I should bring it down to show you the other, how the other one looks. But yeah, this is not like an everyday look. No. Okay. Shimmer is, it's just really weird. But anyway, but hers didn't shed too much, but it did shed. So, and the glitter seems to come off without too much of a fuss. So that is a plus. So definitely worth it. Okay. I'm doing my foundation. I think it kind of looks okay. I don't know. I will be able to fully tell if it sucks or it's okay. It'll work. And I have to do my foundation first. So, like, to really tell. You have to have the whole look. It's just the eyeshadows look better. And then you'll know if it's a complete fail or not. But I think I think we'll do similar looks tomorrow to this one. It just looks fine, but bring it down here. So it's like for, yeah, not so crazy like this one. I'm gonna go in my bronzer. It's looking pale. Okay. And then I'm gonna go over it again with pat. I'm gonna go with my blush. I'm not sure I like a shimmer this high up. I think this is good in theory. But you may think it's cool, so I'm gonna still put it up. You know, a lot of people like a lot of blush, like a really crazy blush moment. I don't. I'm not a huge fan of it. You want to be smooth and like very set in. Okay. I'm just gonna use what I use. Just tone it down. Just get down. Okay. I'm gonna take some setting powder. Yes, I'm still using it. If you saw my short. Okay. See, that makes it look so much better. These are not the same. I'm gonna have to bring this one down again. This is not working. Okay, I'm gonna try to roll this up a little bit. And Amanda thought this would be a very short video. It's not. Let me go. Pat this over on each side. Okay. Let's pat that down. Okay. I'm going to have to go into purple. Okay. Let me get this one away. As soon as I'm done using it, go down. Okay, and then we'll go over it with the purple here. Okay, I'm going to this one right here. This is deeper. This is lighter. I think I should go with that one. Okay, I'm gonna wet this a little bit so it doesn't fluff out into my eyeball. Okay. Okay. With this again. Okay. Okay, this one's connecting more. And you go over the side. Okay, I need to, let's see. This one's missing, so I need to match this a little bit. I'm liking it more now. Okay, I'm going to take this one. This is very much a highlighter shade in this palette. This is a tricky palette. It throws some tricks at you, but when you spend more time with it, if you want me to go through it, I already went through it for another video, but if you want me to go through it, let me know. I can tell you about each shade if you think about purchasing this. This is only $14. Pretty cool. Okay, go in the shade. Okay. Very beautiful. They got a couple of different formulas in this one, so it's not easy. It's not hard either. It's got some tricks. Like this one, for instance. This one sheds, but it looks really pretty when it sheds. So it's very best you go in with primer, like this one, my magic potion here, or use it wet, or use your finger. I don't really like to use my finger. I think it's limited to getting as I don't have huge eyes. So okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this little tiny one and just go over it like this to put over here. Move it gently so it doesn't flake into my eyeballs. If you're doing some sweating, I wouldn't probably use this shade this close to your eyes like I'm doing. But I'm not going to do any sweating, so. But it looks stunning, doesn't it? It looks really pretty. Okay. I'm going to take some, make sure it stays where it's at. I'm going to take some of this. I need that sucker to stay. It's already sticky on its own. It's like a kind of a sticky formula a little bit. Not terribly sticky, but kind of is. Like a highlighter. So. But I'm going to make sure it doesn't go in my eyeball. Men don't play with that. Okay. And go here because I think it's kind of looking naked. I don't know. Maybe I'm just feel too much. Doing too much. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to take this. You get immediate pigment off that. It's probably too strong. And then when you tap it, it doesn't tap off. It sticks. So. But it's supposed to do that. I mean, it's a shade, like a highlighter shade, kind of. Okay. It always looks better over here than it does in there. Oh, yeah. It's nice that you have that backup. Cool. Making sure. Yeah. Okay. I really like that. I really like the Nomad palette. I hope I like it because it's perfect. Like it goes through stages. Like it has the monochrome shade, then it has a deeper matte and a lighter matte, and it goes through the palette like that. It's very easy to match it up. So I kind of like that. Okay. Oh. Use this highlighter. I'm not sure how short this video is going to be. I look like a fairy. I think it turned out pretty good. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. I think it turned out pretty good. So, okay, I'm going to go. This is by Wet n Wild. I wish I had a purple wicked lip. I don't. I think it looks good. Let me make it kind of look kind of purple a little bit. This is not purple. This is Crystal Kiss, but okay. We'll go over with this Crystal Kiss. Radio Free Star. This is Unicorn Blood. Making sure it's good. My hair down. And tomorrow I'm going to do it the same look, but more turned down. Like, yeah. If you're interested. I look like a fairy. So I think it turned out pretty good. But I look like a fairy. I think it definitely looked like a fairy. But I think it turned out pretty good. So this is the look. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Many blessings to you. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you. Many lovings. Mwah. Bye.